Why it's so hard to change a habit or behavior, even when you know it's good for you? The answer lies not in the realm of your actions, but in the power of your motivation. Motivation is the fuel that drives us to act. It's the why behind our what. It's the inner voice that says, I want to do this, or I need to do this, and it's the spark that ignites when we set out to make a change. But what is motivation really? It's a complex, multifaceted force that can be both intrinsic, coming from within us, and extrinsic, influenced by external factors. It's a potent combination of desire, value, and belief. It's the desire to achieve something, the value we place on that achievement, and the belief that we can indeed achieve it. When we talk about self-motivation in the context of behavior modification, we're talking about harnessing this potent force to drive the changes we want to see in ourselves. It's about tapping into our inner resources, our personal whys, to fuel our journey towards change. Think about it like this. If your behavior is a car, then motivation is the engine. Without it, the car won't go anywhere. But with it, you can travel to any destination you set your sights on. The role of motivation in behavior modification can't be overstated. It's the cornerstone of any successful change effort. Whether it's quitting smoking, starting a fitness regimen, or learning a new skill, it's the driving force that propels us forward, even when the road gets tough. But how do you harness the power of motivation? How do you stoke its fires and keep it burning bright? It starts with understanding your reasons, your desires, your values, your beliefs. Understanding what drives you, what fuels you, what motivates you. Understanding your motivation is the first step towards meaningful change. Let's dive deeper into how you can harness this power. So, how do you find the will to change? Start by identifying your why. This why is the core reason behind your desire to change. It's the driving force that pushes you forward, even when the going gets tough. It's the beacon that guides you when you've lost your way. To identify your why, you need to delve deep into self-reflection. Ask yourself, what benefits do I hope to gain from this change? How does this change align with my values, goals, and aspirations? For instance, if you're aiming to quit smoking, your why could be to lead a healthier life, or to set a good example for your children. Remember, your why should resonate deeply with you. It should be meaningful enough to help you withstand the challenges that come with change. It's not just about what you want to do, it's about why you want to do it. When you find your why, you find the motivation to change. Next, it's time to set specific, achievable goals. The importance of goal setting cannot be overstated. Goals act as our compass, guiding us towards the changes we aspire to make. But not just any goals, we're talking about clear, measurable, and time-bound objectives. Start by identifying what you want to achieve. Be as specific as possible. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say, I want to exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week. This gives you a clear target to aim for. Next, ensure your goals are measurable. This allows you to track your progress and know when you've achieved your goal. If your goal is to read more, decide on the number of books you want to read each month. Finally, set a deadline. Time-bound goals create a sense of urgency and can spur you into action. A goal without a deadline can be too easily pushed aside. Remember, every big change starts with small steps. Can you see yourself succeeding? Visualization is a powerful tool. It's not about daydreaming or wishful thinking, but rather it's a deliberate practice of picturing yourself achieving the goals you've set. It's like carving a path in your mind that you can follow in real life. Imagine the desired change you want to make. Perhaps you're striving for a healthier lifestyle, aiming for a promotion, or learning a new skill. Now see yourself in that scenario, living that change. Feel the sense of accomplishment, the joy of success. This visualization creates a mental blueprint, making the abstract tangible and the future achievable. Visualization reinforces motivation by allowing you to experience the thrill of success before it happens. It bridges the gap between where you are now and where you want to be, making your goals appear more attainable. It focuses your mind, directs your actions, and amplifies your determination. When you see your future success, you make it a reality. You're not alone in this journey. Surround yourself with positivity and support. Embracing change isn't a solo venture. It's a shared experience, painted with the colors of encouragement, accountability, and guidance from those around you. Your environment plays a significant role in your journey towards change. Imagine you're a plant. You need the right conditions to flourish: sunlight, water, and nutrient-rich soil. Similarly, your growth and change thrive in a supportive environment. This could be your friends, family, or even a support group. They're your sunlight, your water, your nutrient-rich soil. Share your goals with them. Let them in on your aspirations. Their encouragement can fuel your motivation, while their guidance can steer you away from potential pitfalls. And when you stumble, because let's face it, we all do, they are there to help you stand back up, dust off, and continue on your path. With a supportive environment, you're more likely to stay motivated and resilient. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Let's talk about designing an action plan. An action plan is not just a to-do list. It's a strategic blueprint, a roadmap that outlines the specific steps you'll take to change your behavior and achieve your goals. Let's start by breaking down the process into manageable action steps. Think of these steps as mini goals, each one building upon the last, leading you towards your ultimate goal. It's like climbing a staircase, one step at a time. You don't need to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. The action steps should be realistic and achievable. They should also be specific and measurable, allowing you to track your progress and celebrate your small victories along the way. Now, let's talk timelines. A timeline is a powerful tool that helps you visualize your path to success. It sets a time frame for when you aim to complete each action step. This encourages a sense of urgency, keeping you motivated and focused. However, it's essential to be flexible with your timeline. Life happens, and sometimes things take longer than we anticipate. It's okay to adjust your timeline as needed, just keep moving forward. Remember, an action plan is not set in stone. It's a living document that can and should be adjusted as you progress. Maybe you'll discover a more efficient way to reach your goal, or perhaps you'll realize that one of your action steps is not as effective as you thought. That's okay. The key is to learn, adapt, and keep going. Also, don't forget to include contingency plans. These are backup plans for when things don't go as expected. Life is unpredictable, and having a plan B can save you a lot of stress and keep you on track towards your goal. Finally, write your action plan down. This makes it real, tangible. It's a commitment to yourself, a contract that you're determined to fulfill. It's also a constant reminder of what you're working towards, keeping your goal fresh in your mind. An effective action plan is your roadmap to success. It's the guide that will lead you from where you are now to where you want to be. So, design your action plan with care, follow it with determination, and watch as your goals transform from dreams into reality. Change is a journey, not a race. Let's discuss the importance of rewards, persistence, and self-compassion. Along the path of change, it's crucial to celebrate your progress. Establish a system of rewards to acknowledge every milestone, however small. These celebrations reinforce the positive changes you're making, and they serve as a reminder of how far you've come. But let's face it, change can be tough. There will be moments of struggle and doubt. In these times, persistence is your best ally. Maintain a positive attitude and remember that each setback is an opportunity for growth and learning. And finally, be gentle with yourself. We are often our own harshest critics, but self-compassion is key in this journey. Treat yourself with kindness, acknowledge your efforts, and remember that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Change is an ongoing process. Stay flexible, adaptable, and focused on your goals. Embracing change is a dance of flexibility and focus. Flexibility allows you to adjust your sails when the winds of life shift unexpectedly. It's about being open to making tweaks to your plans and strategies based on the feedback you receive and the results you observe. But remember, flexibility doesn't mean losing sight of your goals. It simply means you're open to different routes to reach them. Now let's talk about focus. It's easy to get sidetracked or discouraged when faced with obstacles or setbacks. That's why it's essential to keep your gaze fixed on the benefits of change. Remember the reasons why you embarked on this journey of change in the first place. Envision the positive impact your efforts will have on your life. This focus will help you navigate the challenges and keep you motivated. By staying focused and adaptable, you're more likely to achieve your goals and maintain your motivation.